is it. I think this is it. I think this is probably it. Should we take a big breath all together? Big breath.
One big breath.
Come on. Big breath all together. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, author of over 30 books on the topic of happiness and well-being, spoken in over 300 countries around the world, coached Fortune 500 CEOs, presidents. This man knows happiness, he knows well-being, he knows how to make you happy. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Edward Rapley!
So good to be here tonight in this wonderful theatre with all you beautiful people. And we're all here for that one special thing, right? We're all on the journey, wherever we are. We're all searching for something. That thing we're looking for. I think I know what it is. See, when I was 7 years old, I was involved in a near-fatal car accident. My parents' car flipped. I was knocked unconscious. But whilst I was out, I had a vision. And I saw myself standing in front of a crowd of people. And I was opening my heart. And they were opening theirs. And that's what I do. And that's what makes me happy. And I'm here to share that happiness with you. You feel it? Maybe it's just there. Maybe you're right now you're happy, huh? And you could just want to share it with everyone. Maybe you're not so sure what happiness is, but it's there. Maybe you feel like, oh, I had happiness, and then I lost it. Wherever you're at, tonight, we're going to go there. We're going to find that one thing. We're going to find the thing that we're all looking for. Because what is it that we want? What do we want to feel? What do we want that feeling in our lives? How do we want to live our lives? We want to live sad lives? No, we don't want sadness in our lives. We want that feeling of happiness, and we want to be living a happy life, because that's what we want. We want the things we do to make sense, and we want to be happy! Yes! And you're not going to have a clue what you're doing. You're going to wander around aimlessly, wondering, is this the thing that makes me happy? Is that the thing that makes me happy? Are they the person that's going to make me happy? You don't know. And you're wandering around aimless. You're lost. And maybe you'll find that person. Maybe you'll find the person you want to travel that path with. And you'll say, yeah, together we're going to find it. The truth is, if you stopped and looked around for even a single second, you'd realise you are already happy. But of course you don't. So you set off with all the energy you can muster, putting in everything you've got. Almost immediately, you're less happy than you ever were before. No matter what you do, no matter how you give, and if you can take yourself right into that present moment where you're totally alive, realise, I'm not happy with this. I need something else. I need something more. You're going to work for it. You're going to work for it. The more you work, the less happy you are. And even when you give it all you've got, even when you go completely into it, you just find yourself imagining a future that might be happy and then living in a present that isn't as happy as you want it to be. But you know that you just need to keep working, and even as that work makes you less and less happy, you know that you need to keep working. And even when the work isn't working, you keep working. Because that's what's going to make you happy, that journey, that struggle. And you're going to give it all you can. You are not going to let anything get in the way. You're not going to let anyone say you didn't give it your all. You are going to fly, you're going to be on fire, you're going to make it work, you're going to give everything you have got. There it is. Suddenly it's so clear. You don't need anything else. All you've got to do is take that first step. You're almost there already. You're almost there already. You can almost feel it. You can almost feel it. Even in the depths of misery, you can see the happiness that you're going to find. There it is. That's it. It's so simple. You can even enjoy yourself as you go along the path. That's how it works. Maybe you make things a little bit more complicated than they need to be. And the truth is, it's okay, because there's nothing getting in your way. There's nothing getting in your way apart from all the things that get in your way. The friends that hold you back. Like the job that doesn't make you happy. Like the money you don't have. Like the holiday you're not getting. Like the relationship you had and lost, or the relationship you're in, or whatever it is, it's just there. And you've got to make those things that are in your way, you've got to make those things the things that take you to happiness. Perhaps you're going to give up. Perhaps you're going to get help that isn't so helpful. Or maybe you're going to work it. Maybe you're going to make it work. Maybe you're going to make it work, but maybe you're going to give up.
What is it? Come on! Me!
And you're going to find strength that you never knew you had. You're going to find the most strength you ever knew you had. The most useless strength you ever had. And you're going to do more than you can possibly do. And you're going to make it work. You are going to... You can do it, and you know you can do it, you're going to do it, you're going to do it, you're going to make it happen, you're going to make it work, you're going to put all, everything you got, you're not going to leave anything behind. You're so close, you're so close, you're so close, you're so close to making it work, you're so close. Until when you just let it be, so back where you started, that was happy, now you're happy.
Just in the corner.
Yeah, go on. But it's not the corner, it's about you. Where you, so inside. Hello? No, that's just my mic. It's my mic. It's got nothing to do with it.
And he can reach you. Happiness.
It's like an internal state or a way of living your life. It's not. It's definitely not the wallpaper. This was just an analogy, just a path.
This is good. This is it.
it literally isn't. You're just making work for yourselves.
In my hand.
You're just doing something completely meaningless. There's nothing. This isn't going to make you happy in any long-term sense of the word. I mean, you're clearly enjoying it, but that's not the kind of happiness we're after.
That's it. Yes. Happiness.
So, where are you now?
Bristol.
In a God. Again. And how do you feel?
Sweaty.
Very.
You're dripping. I think that I'd be happy. Alright. I think I'd be happy if I was someone's wife. Yeah, I think I'd be happy if I was someone's wife. And I'd be happy because when my husband looked at me, I'd know that he loves me just for being me. And I think I'd be happy if we had a really nice wedding. But that wedding could be really simple. And you guys would be there. My best friends would be there. And my family. It would be really simple, and I think it would be at the beach. And I'd definitely be barefoot. And maybe there'd be a game of croquet. And I'd be happy even if it was raining on our wedding day, because then there could be a rainbow. I think that I'd be happy. And I think I'd be especially happy if it was a double rainbow. Two rainbows. I don't think that's too greedy. 2 rainbows. And I'd be happy when my dad looked at me, knowing it was the moment when he was giving me away, and there was pain and happiness in his eyes. And I think I'd be happy when that first pregnancy test said 1 to 2 weeks. school, even though it was really painful to see him going off on his own, carrying his little packed lunch that I made him. I'd be really happy then. And I'd be really happy when our second born had her first boyfriend, even though he was only 12. She was 12 too. It's not weird. And I'd be happy when she went off travelling with her backpack that was nearly twice the size of her. And even though she was away for over a year and it was really painful, I'd be happy because she was so happy in the postcard she sent us. And when our son announces that he's having a baby, and when that baby becomes a toddler and they come round to our house for the first time and we make him a birthday cake in the shape of a robot, and I'd be happy when life really did slow down. And all that really seemed to matter was being annoyed at the pigeons eating all the seeds rather than the blue ticks in the garden. And there seems to be more time and more space. And my husband still looks at me and I know that even though I'm a bit more wrinkly now, he still loves me just for being me. And we've been really happy because we had a really happy life together.
Of course, if you want to be happy, you have to really know yourself.
Know yourself.
If you don't know what makes you happy, how can you ever attempt to actually become happy?
Become happy.
Of course, at the same time, if you're overly concerned about yourself,
It
it doesn't really lead to any kind of true or meaningful happiness.
and meaningful happiness.
You have to live for other
To
people.
live for other people.
Forget about
Forget
what you want.
about what you want.
You have to live for others.
Gotta live for others.
Of course, you have to be concerned with all
Concerned
the ways of the
of
world.
all the ways of the world.
Only find yourself.
To only find
unhappy.
yourself unhappy.
What have you learned from me?
What have you learned from me?
What have you learned from me?
What have you learned?
What have you
What
learned
have you
from me?
learned? What have you learned from me? What have you learned from me?
You can give too much.
Guys, you can keep the phone you love and you can pay less
Oh wow.
with their SIM-only plan.
Great.
That's going to make you
That
happy,
would make
isn't
me,
it?
I'd be really
Really happy. Hey, here, you can visit them now for a complimentary skin consultation with one of their professionals. That's going to make you happy. Little sunburned face, that's going to make you happy. Hey, Radcliffe's happy, just to bridge the gap for the finale. He's Radcliffe, that's great, he's bridging it. That makes you Hey, club card points at Tesco's, double up the club card point, that's going to make you happy. That's it, something about football, that's always going to make you happy, isn't it? Yeah. Really happy. your arms could reach forever.
Happiness feels bouncy.
Bouncy.
Yellow, definitely.
Definitely.
Bouncy yellow.
Bouncy. And a little bit gooey sometimes.
Very wet.
Oh. And like your spine has got space in it. You can breathe deeply.
Feels like you could stretch forever.
Like your feet are firmly planted on the ground.
And you haven't got a care in the world.
Oh yeah. It feels good.
Obviously, okay, I'm on stage and you're in the audience, all right? But I don't want that to, that dynamic to interfere with, what could happen between us. I mean, that's just, it's just the way things are. I was just wondering, after the show, if you fancy going for a drink? I thought it might be nice, so maybe, I've just got some tickets for a gig on Saturday. I don't know if you're free, if you feel like coming along. I'll tell you what, let's go back to my place, I'll get some food, we'll just throw some, what do you like? What's your favourite kind of thing? I do a great chicken chow mein. You look so good, mate.
Okay. Fine, right, yeah.
Well done you for all being so great, all the time. And, you don't need me, do you? He's happy by yourself. you know, get between what could, you know, what we could have. Go for a coffee after the show?
GT! When?
Very quick.
Can I have a...
You just did. Just feel here. No. I know, right? You can see my bum. It's huge. Just there. There. It's moving all the time.
Go on, tell him.
Yes. Pregnant, obviously. Very pregnant. Yes. I think 4 in the end. 4 pregnancy tests. Just to make sure. We went to Asda in the middle of the night. It's not glamorous, is it? And I think it was just on the 3rd one that we believed it. And it's clever these days, isn't it? It tells you how long, and it said 1 to 2 weeks. Amazing. Yes. I guess we've been trying a while. I'm 34 now, so I was getting a little bit twitchy. I mean, not that 34's old, I know that, but I want to have a couple, so I was panicking a little bit about time. Yes, he came to both scans with me. God, that first one, when you first see the heartbeat, is something else, isn't it? No, we didn't want to know the sex, so we had to look away at that moment. And then it's weird because the person doing the scan, they know and you don't. I think it's okay. We wanted it to be a surprise. Oh, well, I guess we got a couple of those baby name books, and then after loads of searching on the internet, it was a pretty big responsibility choosing for someone's life. Well, yeah, we've got one ready in case it's a boy, and one in case it's a girl. Well, we're not really saying, but since it's just me and you, Amber. We're going to call her Amber. Oh God. I think that's my waters. Oh God, that's embarrassing in front of all of you. Oh, I think you better call an ambulance. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm 9 months now, so I am just about ready to pop. I think you better pop. I'm really pregnant. You're very pregnant. Just think you better. I'm so pregnant. Look at me. I'm so pregnant. I'm so pregnant. I'm massive bump. I'm so pregnant. Just like all my friends, I'm so pregnant. Like all my friends are pregnant. There's a massive bump because I'm so pregnant. I'm not pregnant. It's just pretending. I thought it would make me happy if I was pregnant. Sometimes I just pretend. I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. It's just newspaper. Just shove those in newspaper. not even a heartbeat.
Sometimes.
You do all have a wobble sometimes. Just a silly little wobble. I know.
Look at my trousers. You stand in front of the mirror.
If you've got no trousers.
I've got my trousers.
You haven't got your trousers on, darling. He's always doing that, wandering around in the wobble. I think he thinks it's quite sexy, but not sure about that.
Wobble sometimes.
Okay, darling, get dressed then. Wrapping around. I've had a baby in this time. You've got your trousers on. Darling.
Now,
yes.
well, you close your eyes. Okay?
Hang on, it's Thursday night, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, God, he's always doing things on a Thursday night. Little treats, little treaty
It
treats.
drags, doesn't it? Thursday night, it just drags
It
otherwise.
does, because I'm just waiting for something.
Close your eyes, eyes closed, eyes
Oh,
closed.
close, darling. I know the rules. Is it hands out or
London
is it...
Fashion Week, which show are you thinking of?
Oh, good God, it's Gucci. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Open them up. How do you look?
Oh, good. God, it feels like a glove, darling. Look at that. Is that a size 6?
Well, it turns out you're more like a 5.5.
I can't completely ridiculous, is it? Do you like it?
Kettlebells,
You
you
look
look great in it.
It looks so good. It is the kettlebells that Pete's had me doing.
Shredded the fat.
It has, and
Well,
my
that Pete,
abs.
he's so good.
He is good. He does quite a few
He
about
doesn't take
Hamilton,
any
doesn't
nonsense,
he?
he's just in there.
He doesn't take any. And now we've started sending Amber to him as well.
You can't start them too
She
young, can you?
is lovely. I mean, age 6 is not a bad age to start kettlebells, if you ask me.
Only little
Because
tiny
you should
ones.
see her waistline. Honestly, you don't know. She was
Burning
really
off all that puppy
no, really, I was thinking that had to go.
I mean, she's just going to be an
She
athlete.
wasn't. She is, isn't she? She's really quite a spunkable thing. Quite jealous, if I do say so myself.
A little Oscar.
Oh, Oscar, good
Well,
God,
you can just tell he's a brain, isn't he?
He is a brain. Quite a brain. I think it's because we've got that subscription, isn't it,
To
darling?
the FT, yeah. I mean, he just chews the
FT,
pages.
he does. He sits on his little potty.
Only 3 years old.
Reading the FT. I
But
know.
it's all going in, isn't it?
It is. It's just consuming it, isn't it? Right little thing. I know. And darling, let's not forget about you. It's not all about the kids, is it? Eh? Little summer bonus. Yes, it was. It's only spring
We
when
don't
you've
like
already
to
got
brag,
it.
do we? You know, it's
don't
all
like to brag.
performance
No.
related, so
It
it's
is,
just
darling.
about how hard you work.
They won't mind if you tell them, go on, put a little figure on it, wait till you hear. It's only little, isn't it?
£100,000.
£100,000, that's right, little summer bonus, £100,000. Frankly, we couldn't want for anything else. We really couldn't, we've got it all.
My beautiful wife.
And darling, my beautiful wife, yeah, 2 gorgeous kids, and
£100,000.
I know, beautiful wife,
2 kids
and
£100,000. Beautiful wife, 2 kids and £100,000. Beautiful wife, 2 kids and £100,000.
Beautiful.
Got a beautiful life. Got a beautiful wife. Got a beautiful life. Beautiful wife, beautiful life. I found the way to end my trouble and strife. Fancy job to earn me lots of money, which I spend on keeping my trophy home. 2 kids in exclusive schools, 3 swimming pools, 4 bellies full and satisfied with our lifestyle, at least just for a little while, 'cause then we'll need to buy new things. The latest beam, diamond rings, oh, the newest iPhone just came out, and Oh, how the children scream and shout, saying, don't you wish you lived like me? The perfect nuclear family, perfectly complete, as long as I delete my internet browser history.
Is this it? Is this what it is? Is this happiness? All these facts and secrets and messages. I feel like I'm just going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. I just want to know. I just want to know. I feel like if I could just grab it and take it and learn. And I feel like I've been there so many times. That time on the beach in Thailand. Like when I went to Israel to meet the love of my life and crying on the beach because I thought I was happy. These are the messages. These are the answers. These things which we are surrounded by every day, every morning. If we could just grasp it. A seed. A little seed which we can plant. Just happiness is love.
It's doing a gig in your home city when you've got loads of friends smiling at you from the
Happiness is not needing anything else.
Happiness is doing a big poo before you come on stage. It is.
Happiness is when your friend says something a bit embarrassing but you sort of don't mind anyway.
Happiness is letting go.
It's getting to do what you love. And what do you love? You love dancing. You're doing exactly what you need, right when you need to do it. It's all these things. It's having fun. Yes. Being loved, being ridiculous. Just saying yes. 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 What you love.
So, who out of you people down here in the stalls have been thinking you'd really love to come and play in the paper? Please, come and play in the paper. I'll play some music. Yeah! If you're up in the gallery, you're not allowed, because you made your choice. Literally, you're not allowed to climb over and you're not allowed to come down. So then you'll have to come back to see another show. But anybody here, come and play in the paper.